Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with a new true crime reading. So, for those of you that aren't familiar with this, I do true crime readings. I will put a playlist right up here to some of my older ones. A lot of them are quite interesting, if I do say so myself. So today we are going to be doing the staircase mystery? I don't know, whatever, the staircase. So, again, I am not like super familiar with all of the true crime stuff. I asked my chat on Twitch to help me. And all I know is that someone was accused of murdering his wife on the staircase, and then whatever. Anyways, we're just going to do a reading on it and see what we get. Apparently, hold on, let me look at the information. It said he was prosecuted for it, but then he got a retrial, and then it was reduced to just manslaughter. Anyways, we're just going to see what's going on. You know, did he do it? You know, what information we got, what actually happened. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a reading on this. Oh, I'm using the Tarot of the Haunted House. This is the literal extra card in here. So we are going to go ahead and just look at the staircase murder, mystery, whatever, and see what we can find out here. Okay, so remember that these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Okay. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. Well, Six of Cups is the past. Running away from the past. Not achieving what I wanted to achieve. So that's like a loss of goals. Emperor's control. Ace of Wands. Again, return of the old. Disappointments. There's some sort of projection of disappointment onto people. This is also sometimes marriage. And then the Two of Cups is a bond between two people. The Moon is about lies, deceit, deception. And the Four of Wands is about the house. Oh my god. Did they inspect the entire house? Could there possibly be like a hidden doorway or something? Like under the stairs or something? There's something hidden at the house. There was totally something hidden at the house. Something was definitely hidden at the house. There's a piece of information that was left over at the house, 100%. There's something hidden there. Because this even looks like kind of quote-unquote cultish. So there's something hidden at the house. The Strength card is stubbornness. So this means it's the same thing that happened the last time. It's similar, at least. The Magician is reversed. This is miscommunication or misdirection. And then the Queen of Wands is reversed here. Which, to me, that's the females here that had no idea. So something was pulled over the wools of the eyes. The Fool. Maturity. Freedom, Three of Wands. Hermit. What? Fool. So Three of Wands, someone in between. Three of Wands, there are three people here. So someone in between. Fool, spontaneity, freedom, Hermit, Chariot, progress halted, manifestation, getting what I want, Page of Cups, detaching. Who is this? Who's the third person here? Fool, represented by a fool. Heartbreak. This Eight of Wands is reversed. So Eight of Wands is like a slowing down. And then we have the Five of Wands reversed, which is like avoidance. What is this? Burden not worth having. Pride and ego. Nine of Swords. Overthinking and overanalyzing. What? He has a secret. The Moon's upright. He's hiding a secret. There's a secret. There's a total secret. Fool, Nine of Swords, Moon. Lies, deceit, deception, secret. Fool. Nine of Swords, overthinking. Whoa. Queen of Swords reversed, so it's outside of the female here. She has no idea. The King of Wands reversed, doesn't want anyone to know. Regrets. Did she find out about something? marriage, also religious values. This is about things getting worse before they get better. And the Knight of Cups is upright, emotional growth. Expectations aren't met when it comes to love, male and female. Two of Swords. Wait a minute, was he bisexual? This is my bisexual card. Fool is what I keep getting drawn to. Fool is a gay card. Moon is about lies. And then this Nine of Swords is my closet case. Was he gay? Am I crazy? Well, bisexual. Women. Power dynamics. Success. Issues with details, embarrassment, public humiliation when it comes from a female. What? Okay, I should have read more. Yeah, see, a breaking of trust. This is like my single card, and the Seven of Swords is a failure. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. So projecting failures of his own business moves and not reaching his own expectations in business onto partners. There's a third person here who honestly might be a dude. And then there's like someone finding out and him freaking out. This is gossip. This is gossip. It's also patience. This is a betrayal, a backstabbing. It's like he betrayed someone. And the Two of Pentacles. It's like, no, never mind. Don't want you anymore. This is a feeling pressured and trapped. The Knight of Pentacles, inconsistency. Three of Cups, issues with trust. I told you there's also three people here. There are definitely three people here. The Wheel of Fortune's upright. The Death card is reversed. And the Four of Cups. So death here is about a rebirth. It's also actual physical death in this instance. And the Wheel of Fortune is about opportunities. And the Four of Cups is reversed. This guy would have done anything for this third person. This third person, he would have done anything for them. Four of Pentacles, I put so much time, effort, money into you. Three of Pentacles, I'll sacrifice my job for you. The Sun's reversed. I'm not happy if you're not happy. There's a third person here. It feels like a third person unless it's like his career or his ambition that he's focused on. But there's definitely a third person here who it's like, I love you so much. This is the Ace of Cups. The World's reversed, which is like, I'll complete any cycle or end anything. So the Four of Cups being reversed is like a detachment. So there's totally a third person here that he has had his eye on for a long time. There has to be a third person. Has to be. See? King of Swords. And the Six of Swords. So there has to be some sort of connection to them through either the internet or through devices. Because Six of Swords, distance travel changed the internet. To me, it feels like there has to be some sort of connection through like emails or actually physical mail or like there has to be some sort of communication through like the internet, because King of Swords, that's a selfish son of a bitch. So like King of Swords is suave. He's very like he's very smart and savvy. He's like, think of King of Swords like Gemini, like an expert flirt, someone who knows what they're doing. And the Eight of Pentacles is about effort. But my problem here is like there's some sort of weird information that's like not right. See, Tower is restructuring. The King of Pentacles reverse. It's like this is like changing some of the information, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. The Ten of Cups is like my happily ever after card. It's like, I didn't get my happily ever after card, so I'm throwing you under the bus. It's so weird. There's some sort of... See? This is Page of Wands, speaking your truth, but the Page of Swords is being opportunistic. And then the Knight of Wands, I'm telling you, there's some... See? Seven of Wands. I'm not an underdog. I'm not innocent. There's some sort of Devil card. Negativity. That's also sex. And there's definitely some sort of like, hold on, I'm reshuffling. I'm going to re-pull as I pull like the whole deck at this point. I'm going to re-pull because this is weird. This went to a different direction. I was not expecting this. So like there's something outside of this that is being misconstrued and not told. There's a story here that's not told. The information from this third person is like, I wonder if he was like passed along to multiple people. It's so strange. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a penis card. The Ace of Wands. There's a penis here. I don't know where it's coming from. That's what she said. This Strength card is about having this around for a while. And the Eight of Cups is about like being forced to walk away from it, but not being able to let go. This guy had some sort of obsession with someone. Has to. Hermit's upright, which means it was one-sided. Okay? One-sided obsession. I was attached and I couldn't let go. I've been disappointed and I've been trying to please this person forever. There has to be some sort of money exchange. There's the freaking Fool card, the bisexual card. The world is reverse. I mean, the Magician is reversed. This person is not telling the whole truth. This Six of Cups says that it's happened before. The Lover's card, it's affected most relationships. Then we have the Empress here. That's the person we're committed to, them finding out, being upset that they found out. Ten of Pentacles says there's some sort of money exchange I keep getting. Then we see embarrassment, pettiness, trust issues in relationship, but there's some sort of transactional exchange here. Money being lost, self-sabotage. I even see victim of circumstance here in terms of gossip. Total controlling, definitely seems like a fetish. The Devil card here, there's some sort of sexual fetish that can't be pleased by women. He definitely seems like he's cheated on his marriages, allegedly. Or his connections. But the person here, that there's a third person here, and there's something not right about what they're saying. That person is not being 100% authentic in what the connection is. See, selfish and greedy, can't trust me, I'm not a trustworthy character, and I'm inconsistent, and I make money from ways that I don't want to talk about. That's this guy here, this third guy here. See? Job, relationship. Okay. All right. Well, there's something weird going on here. Let's pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is weird. I did not expect this to go this way. Blind to pain, Temple of my body. There's a seducer here. There's a seducer. Temple of my body is a seduction card. This is literally a seduction card. Blind to pain is a fetish. I'm telling you, this is a fetish. I see a fetish. Anger and chains. Fetish. Is that not fetish? Seduction, pain, and chains. Chains and whips excite me. Na na na, come on. There's this fetish here. Addicted. It's a weird, messed up fetish. Black flower fragrance, embarrassed about it. Downcast pride, I'm super embarrassed about it. Some sort of weird fetish. And this is a threat to expose. Calling the storm. What the hell is this? I don't know what I picked up on, guys. I don't know where I went with this. I don't know what the hell this is. I can't satisfy you. What is this? Regretful, artificial heart. Where am I? I don't know what happened in this reading, guys. I don't know what the hell. I don't know where I am. Should I ask my Twitch chat? Do you guys know? Let me pull up the Twitch chat. I do this live, by the way, on Twitch. Hi, guys. What the hell am I pulling here? I did not... What am I pulling? I'm looking at the chat now. This is literally... I'm putting this up on YouTube. I don't care. What is going on? Peterson was actively bisexual and led a secret life. Oh. Okay. The DA would claim that Kathleen found out her husband was having an affair with a man. Okay. And Mike killed her in anger in order to shut her up. The defense countered that Mike kept his fluid orientation out in the open and that Kathleen was cool about it. Okay, well, let's just say that I feel like a lot of that information is a little bit misconstrued, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Because what I'm getting here, okay, what I'm getting here is that there's information from this, the escort makes sense, Temple of my body. What I'm getting is that this information from the escort here is a little bit misconstrued. Whether or not he knows, I don't know. I feel like he might be knowing a little bit more than he's letting on, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But I don't believe that the wife knew the entire time. I don't buy that. That sounds weird to me compared to what I just read. I also don't understand. There's some else going on, dude, because it seems like I don't know, man, that third person knows what they're talking about. King of Swords, very, very savvy, very good with their word choice, low-key manipulative. So there's something else going on here that we were not told. There has to be something else that's going on here that we were not told. There has to be. That doesn't make any sense to me. There is something more there, and I think that it's worth looking into. If there's, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know what time this reading was done. I mean, this case was. I don't know what day or what time. Excuse me, it's the truth. He didn't admit he did it, but he conceded that a jury would likely result. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's honestly all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you, but I don't know if I truly feel like we were given the truth from whatever that third party said. It just feels, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, it looks and feels to me like that's a little bit misconstrued. Because I see an ongoing thing between a third person. I see an ongoing thing. Now, that could honestly just be like an obsession with one person and then you're passing the buck. Like, it might be some sort of like, if that's the escort, it might be some sort of like, he's like, you know how like escorts, when you're in like, okay, you know how like when they're sex workers, whatever, and there's like, you have like that problem client that like gets obsessive and then they jump from person to person, or they like pass them off because they're like a problem client. I'm wondering if there was something like that and it was like, oh, this is our special client that like requires extra attention. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But there's an obsession. It's like he's obsessed, and there is some sort of weird kink that we're embarrassed about here. So there's definitely some sort of information that's misconstrued here. I'm actually shook that I got all this information, because I was really sitting here like, I can't post this. I don't know what I'm picking up on. This is weird. Because you guys saw me like mad confused. I'm like, why am I pulling gay cards? What the hell is going on? Because I thought I was pulling about an owl. Okay, the thing that I read said an owl attacked the woman. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. This is what I get. I don't know what to tell you. Make of this information what you will. This is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I don't know, man. I felt drawn to this reading, and I guess we see why, because this is freaking weird. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys like that. If you did, make sure you follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/Antphrodite. You're on there already. But anyways, make sure you hit the bell for notifications when I upload next. Please make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, Antphrodite. I do stream live on Twitch. I'm literally doing this right now live. That's why I was talking in the chat for a second. And yeah, if you guys want more true crime, let me know what else you want me to do. A couple of people were asking me to do a few different readings, but I feel like some of them are a little bit time sensitive, so I was going to wait. And then I felt drawn to this reading today, so... yeah, I was going to do the Lori Vallow case, but then I felt like I just like heard like, I don't know, I heard in the back of my head like, wait, some really, really important, valuable information is about to come out soon and you need to wait. So I just felt like I needed to wait. So we did this instead. So I don't know. That's what I got. And until next time, please watch my other true crimes. Bye, guys.